Hi everyone, welcome back to a Meals of the Week video. So I've got some meals to show you that I've had over the last couple of weeks. So the first one I made is we all had a pie each. So I have a cheese and leek pie. My partner has a chicken and mushroom, and my mom has a steak and kidney. So I have to always buy 3 different pies. But this is one of the cabbages that I've grown in my garden, and everybody really loved the cabbage. They said it was like really fresh, and I was like, well, it should be because it's from the garden. But yeah, I was smiling to myself because it's my first vegetable I've ever grown, so I was quite sad. But yeah, I just served it with peas and sweet corn as well, and some gravy on top. Because I was trying to save on carbs on this point. So yeah, I didn't really think it needed any chips or anything extra. So this is a free cheese and veg pasta that I've made, and it's just got like herbs and pesto and cherry tomatoes in it. So next up I made like the meals that are coming up. These are kind of more I guess carb heavy because these were from last week before I kind of started that, so my pictures are all kind of mixed up. But yeah, I made like it was like tortellini pasta bake with some cheese sauce on top, and then I did a meatball pasta bake in a tomato sauce with and I put some mixed veg in there. So I put carrots, I think there was celery and red onion in there, and I blitzed it all together to kind of put like hidden veg within the sauce. And then I just served it with 4 meatballs each. But yeah, that was another dinner that went down well, and I actually really enjoyed that one. Sorry if some video clips might be a bit quick because it's just because sometimes I tend to film what I've had for dinner as well, but I can't always talk over the footage because people are playing music and stuff in the background. But then I have to run through the audio really quick. Yeah, anyways, but that's what we had for dinner. Hi, so here is the finished dinner. Mum will have those in a bit. I've covered it up, and yeah, so just got the curry, the rice, which gone a little bit mushy, but I've tried to salt it best I can. I really need to stop criticising myself. I keep criticising myself. I need to stop it. And then yeah, I've just teared up some garlic naan between the two. Yeah, that's what we've got for dinner tonight. So next up I made a roast dinner. So I did roast chicken and my usual veg. So I did cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, and I did some roast potatoes in the air fryer, and there was Yorkshire pudding on there, but they turned out really flat this time. But I know why. It's because I was trying to use this whisk, but it's like a metal turn one, and it doesn't like whip itself. I'm not describing it well anyway, but it turned my Yorkshire puddings flat, so I'm not using that device again. But yeah, that's what we had for dinner, and just served with some gravy on top, and it was very nice. No, it's just me for dinner tonight, so I just made, it's just a bowl of mixed vegetables with some pizza sauce and then melted cheese on top. It's not that appealing, but it's just what I crave and what I can eat at the moment. So yeah, that's what I've got for dinner tonight. And next up I made a spaghetti carbonara, and I did this with pancetta and some basically like whipped eggs together, but to be honest this didn't sit well in my stomach, so I won't be making it again, at least for me. My other 2 family members obviously absolutely loved it, but I think while I'm on this GLP-1, eggs just aren't sitting properly with me. I could probably manage a poached egg, but I think the creaminess of the egg, but it made me feel awful. I was feeling really nauseous after this. So, but other than that, I mean, everyone else was fine with the dinner. But yeah, so we had spaghetti carbonara that night. So this is dinner all done up. So one for me and Darren. My mum's at work tonight, so she doesn't want dinner on the late shift. So yeah, but yeah, I'm quite proud of that. So that's what we got for dinner tonight. Hi, so I've made some tacos for dinner tonight. So I was just using the old El Paso standard and stuffed taco mix. It's a bit messy. My tacos are always messy. Yes, there's just that mince in there, and then there's lettuce, tomato, red onions, sour cream, and some cheese as well. But yeah, so I've made tacos for tonight. I feel like I've not made them for absolutely ages actually. Hi, so it's just me for dinner tonight. So I've just made a lasagna. It's just a microwave one which I used in packaging over there, and I just did some chips in the air fryer and then some leftover mixed veg that I needed using up. But yeah, I just need to come up with kind of quick meals when it's just me, so I just chucked everything in and walked away basically. But yeah, that's what I've got for dinner tonight. Hi, and then the last meal I've got to show you is we had dinner and back garden that night, and I did these are the Zinger chicken strips from Iceland. They were quite nice, and I served them with some sweet potato fries and some mixed veg, and I served that with some sweet chili sauce and some mayo as well. That was another quiet dinner as well. I think I do prefer sweet potato fries rather than normal fries. But yeah, that's my meals for this week covered. Obviously, I'm going to start trying to introduce more veg into my meals. Hopefully, well, it'll probably have to be the end of the month because we're a bit short on food budget this month. But yes, I have a plan. I have a plan for next month anyway. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my meals of the week video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it gave you some meal ideas. So yeah, take care. Bye.